Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to ungroup and arrange this week's free Camping Subway Art SVG. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down, and I want to show you the design over here. I like to show you what I do with my designs and why I do it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ungroup this. If we were to cut this exactly the way you see right here, if I go ahead and click Make, all of the text that you see, these are all the text. Because they are not attached, they're going to cut individually and you're going to have to place them individually. So if you wanted to cut exactly the way that you see it on the screen right here, for all of your text, which is this box right here, and it also includes the back of this little campfire right here, we can take that off and I'll show you. So all of your text, if you click on that box, see if you click down like here, you can see all the words are individually. The letters of the words are all grouped together, but the words itself are individually. And the reason that I do that is if you wanted to take something out, if you want to change the colors of the words, you can do that. And I'm going to show you in a second here how you can actually change part of this to make this more personalized. But if you want this to cut exactly how it is, all this black, just click the little attach button right here. And now when you go to make this, all of that text is going to be cut exactly how you see it on the screen. This is the wheel, so it's actually the same, it's the tire, it's the same color as the text, that's why it's on that screen. But I wanted to show you now, this will cut exactly how you see it. Okay, so something else that you can do with this design, let's go ahead and move the stars out of the way here. Let's say you really like the design, but you want to make it more personalized and you want to take something out or add something in. We can take out like this part here where it says I sleep around. That may not be everybody's taste. I thought it was funny. We were on vacation last week and I saw a camper that had that on the wheel cover on the back of one of the campers that we saw, and I just thought that was really funny. But if you don't like that, if that's not your style, you can come through. Let's go ahead and click the detach button and you can ungroup this and you can actually take that part out, and let's say you want to personalize it. So let's go ahead. I'll bring up the text that I have used for this one. So let's say we want to do something like the Lewis family. I think I spelled that wrong. Yep. One too many L's. Okay, so the font that I used for this, it's in my systems font. I downloaded it. It is from Creative Fabric. And of course, you guys know if you've followed me for a while, all the fonts that I used in this design, I will leave linked on the blog post so you can find them if you wanted to use them in a different design or if you wanted to change anything that's in here. But this one is called Hanelia. I'm not sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but that's the name of this one. Okay, so what you could do with this, let's go ahead and shrink this down, bring it back over here, and let's go to the curve feature. We can curve this so that it fits in the design better. Let's go ahead and shrink that down a little. Got it curved too much. So you can just play with it to how it looks good to you. Go ahead and change that to the same black color. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. And I actually want it spaced out a little bit more. I don't like it how close it is. So this is where it says letter space. You can just click on that and that'll space it out for you. Okay, but that's another option that you can do with this design. Like I said, if this isn't your style, you could do it that way, and then you would just go through and you would find all the text. So I hit this top one here. I'm going to hit my shift button and I'm going to hold that down while I go through and grab all the black pieces. I don't want that one because I'm getting rid of that just for this purpose right here. Now I have all of my fonts selected and I'm going to click attach. And now those are all going to cut together again. There you go. Oh, I need to change that color. Obviously that color is wrong, or I didn't grab it when I was attaching it. Let me go ahead and hide this so that it's not messing with us here. Okay, that one I missed. Okay, so we can go back up here, and I need to grab this, and I need to grab this one, and then click attach. There's always ways to go back and fix it. So if you made a mistake, don't panic. You can go back, you can hit your undo button, you can ungroup, you can fix things that way. But now that's all attached. Okay, so let's jump into this camper right here. It does have tiny pieces. So if this design might be better, I mean, you absolutely can do it from vinyl, but if you're someone who likes to do sublimation or even a printed design, you definitely could do the printed design with this. So let's go ahead and ungroup this, and I'll show you how I have put this together. This part isn't going to be bad as far as vinyl. The only thing that's going to be bad, possibly, and not even bad, just maybe a little time consuming, because some of these pieces are tiny in here. Ungroup this, and I will show you. These are all the little pieces that are going to be put on top of the little flags, and then you have your flag, and then this is the little banner. You could actually take this off of the design if you don't want to put it on. You could do that if you're somebody who's not fond of cutting out HTV or adhesive vinyl if the pieces are too small. But I just wanted to point out that that is something that you can take off. And then you have your camper here. You can ungroup this. There's the little top pieces. Obviously you can change the colors. There's the back of your camper. You've got the little stripe. We have, this is the door. Don't let this scare you, because you can, as you're making your project, just look and see how everything is supposed to be lined up. It does look like a lot, but I promise this is definitely doable. So you've got the back of your windows, the front of your windows. This is the little door. You got a little, these are the lights. You've got a little plug. You've got your tire with all your little pieces inside of here. So it looks like it's a lot, which it is, but definitely doable if this is something that you're comfortable with. I know a lot of people who really like to do the intricate designs, but I just wanted to show you. And then one other thing I want to show you too. Let me go ahead and move all this out of the way. Let's bring this design in again here. You could also ungroup this. Take that text out of there. You could either leave this part in like was already on there. Get rid of this, and make it a mess on here. And you could make this a design all on its own. Put that on a pillow, put that on a cover. If you made it bigger, those pieces right there won't be so tiny to cut. Okay, so a couple different things you guys can do with this week's project. If you make it, I would love to see it. Bring it over to the Facebook group and show it off. I love seeing what you guys make with my free designs. You can find this week's freebie and all the fonts that I use, the names of the fonts and the links to where you can find them on my website in the freebie library. Link I will leave below the video here will take you to the blog post, and then you can find the free download in the freebie library. It is design number 242. But thanks for being here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped. It didn't confuse you too much. Have a great day.